For now, we have Tech Mahindra, which announced its quarterly earnings right after the bell. Profits go 16% above street estimates, while dollar revenue growth at 2.2% was in line with what its peers in the sector have posted. The highlight was the margin expansion at the EBITDA level, up nearly 200 basis points during the quarter. Nisha Poddar caught up with the management, and let's get a view from them.
Certain geographies, certain areas will always be a source of concern. Remember 2009 when US was untouchable? Now US stands out like a beacon of light. So things change, and we will as a company be judged by the swiftness and the nimbleness by which we can bring about, respond to the changing circumstances. And I think these numbers and areas where we are growing indicates that we are making a movement in that direction.
This push towards profitability is ever growing at the moment. So Milind, what are the metrics that are going to be pushed forward and the levers which are going to give you those results going forward?
So as C was mentioning, one of the things that we will focus on improved utilization. We'll also focus on automation, which will increase the efficiency, which will in a way contribute to improved utilization, and the yield management in terms of kind of services that we offering which are more profitable, as well as looking at maybe the geographies where we get a better yield.
All right. Yield management is important, but Vineet, looking at the geographies as well as the sectors, now telecom is the largest for you. That's still in the woods, you would say, and how much time before the entire transition takes place, and how are you seeing the growth in this particular sector for you?
No, I don't think so. It's in the woods. I think we are very proud of the fact that telecom is our foremost sector in which we operate. Communication is the lifeblood of the global economy, and we are right in the center of it. You will see quarterly oscillations, but the fact that we are in the right sector is not an issue insofar as I'm concerned.
And what about geographies? You did mention especially about Europe being a concern. That, along with some of the currency problems that you're seeing because of the volatility all over, how much of that is going to be a concern for your performance?
Look, Europe is facing quite a few things. One, in the southern part of Europe, the economies are flagging. Two, they have huge employment problems. So consequently, their capacity to invest is coming down.
Yes.
Now that is also, we have worked it to our advantage, because we have taken the full management of certain telecom companies. And we are providing them the same technology or better service than they could at much lower cost. So it benefits them, it benefits us. So what we have done is made a bit of a virtue out of adversity, and in fact are assisting them in giving them the same solutions at lower cost and at some advantage to us. So yes, Europe is not in economically the best situation except for a few countries, but we see that as an opportunity, not as a handicap.